Aquarius, welcome to your full moon in Gemini reading for November 27th, 2023. Full moons close out cycles. You're closing out the cycle of present power, number 2, consciousness, or at least that's the direction that this reading is going in. And 2 can offer you choice and duality within your consciousness, right? Within the things that you're thinking of. But this is your present power, not the past, not the future. What you do now, how you think now, the choices that you make now, the consciousness that you are in at the moment is your present power. It's what's going to create the future. Okay? And I don't think that's a bad thing. Then your particular focus is the Hanged Man. It gives you a maybe answer. It is reflection, sacrifice, perspective, and enlightenment. Things may not be in your hands when the Hanged Man arrives. It is somebody else steering the ship, meaning that you don't have complete control here. But something has to be sacrificed in order to change your perspective or see things from another perspective. And this card often says, if you wait and you wait with faith, you get what you want, usually. So it is the card of Odin, the Norse god, and he sacrificed an eye for knowledge. I don't suggest that, but there may have to be a sacrifice for something that you want, something that you need. Let's see where this is going, because I find that quite interesting with the present power card. In a way, it's saying that your present power is letting go, not being complete control here. So I find that quite interesting. And that's hard to do, right? We all want to, we're not taught to go with the flow. We're taught to, strive. And if you find yourself in that position, then work harder, try harder. But this card is saying you're the Hanged Man. You have to wait it out. The first column is the column of where you find yourself at the full moon, or what it is that's being closed out for you in this particular cycle, in these next 2 weeks. The second column is you and how you are dealing with the situation, how you're behaving, and what you're going to do. Nice. Both of those are nice for you. And the last column is the potential outcome. How things stand at the beginning of this 2 weeks. Can it change? Yes. Can it stay the same? Yes. Life is about duality. Okay. Paradoxes. Let's look at the first column. You have the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Queen of Wands is my Leo card. She's usually somebody, I think this energy is magical. They're creative people. They are funny. People want to be around them. They want to warm their hands at the sun, right? Who doesn't want to bask in the energy of the sun? Negatively aspected, it can be somebody who's quite egoic, and this is the type of female that can go to great lengths to make herself beautiful. When she's negatively aspected, when she's in her lower self. When she's in her higher self, she uses all that sunny energy to create, to manifest, to help, to heal. It's a really beautiful energy when she's her higher self. And there is this 8 of Cups that goes with it. And this is somebody who's leaving a situation behind. Now, this can be old emotional baggage, but it can also be something that we once enjoyed, that we once had fun or brought joy. But we move on with the knowing that we can do better, we can strive harder, we can have excellence. And so sometimes it's moving on with a bit of a heavy heart. This may be somebody you're moving on from, a situation or a creative potential that you're leaving behind. Maybe it was something that you really enjoyed doing at once, but, cycles change. You have a choice here with that 2, duality, right? There's a need for independence with this Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you want to strike it on your own. Maybe this is a partner, either work or romantic related. Can be that. And you're kind of like, well, I want to strike it on my own. We did good. I learned a lot. I had fun. But now it's time for me to explore what I can do on my own. This is a very independent person. But it's also maybe you inherited something, right? Maybe you got your father's winery, and this person doesn't want to go into the wine industry, and so you're like, yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and do it on my own. We were great partners. I had a good time, but now it's time for me to strike out on my own, kind of energy. Maybe that's what she's saying. Maybe that's what you're saying. Somebody seems to be leaving a situation that brought a lot of joy. This is a strong, independent woman through her own hard work creates a beautiful life for herself. This is the luxury card. It can also be inheritance, but it is independent. We have the money that we need. We have the resources that we need. Let's go and do something wonderful with it. Now, you're being the King of Pentacles. You're behaving like a King of Pentacles. Mind you, this person, I was going to speak in Dutch. Their appearance is long in features. They're often very attractive, and even if they're not physically attractive, there is an attractive personality that people want to be around. Okay? They shine like the sun. It's associated with Leo. The King of Pentacles is how you're behaving, and this is somebody who's very highly focused on business. They are the CEOs. They are the people who are mastering their physical reality. Oftentimes this can be doctors, or, they can have something to do with health, but they would be like the surgeons. They would be like this, they specialize in something if it is that kind of thing. There's a focus. And they are highly focused on that, whatever it is that they're doing. It sort of is difficult to have this person as a romantic partner because they spend so much time working. They spend so much of their energy on their work, their job, that sort of thing. Or, bringing solidity and stability to their financial world. They want it all, the King of Pentacles. This is, for me, associated with the sign of Gemini. Now, we do have a focus with the Chariot card here. Absolutely 110% there is an alignment with the Chariot. This is triumph. This is a successful card, and the King of Pentacles focuses everything in one direction, and the Chariot is somebody who's in complete alignment. They know where they're going. They know why they're going there. Their thoughts are moving in that direction. Their emotions are moving in that direction. Their passion is moving in that direction. And their spirit is all in alignment, so they know where they're going and they're heading in that direction. Nothing can stop them. That's the Chariot card. It is associated with the sign Cancer, and Cancer is a cardinal sign. They expect the best. They expect the best from themselves. They expect the best from other people. The Chariot. Okay? There can be travel where the Chariot is concerned. Yeah, so you even have, you're doubling down on yourself. It is my Capricorn card. It's empowerment. We are empowering ourselves. Maybe we're helping to empower others. But the Capricorn card is very much somebody who has recently learned something and they want to put it into practice. They want to start using it now. Okay? You are highly focused. Interesting. Nice. Then you have quite a few people around you. You have a lot of personalities. You have the King of Cups, and again, that's my Cancer card. Also talking about here with the Chariot, right? So again, it's somebody who has mastered, or is the master, or is mastering his emotional world. And it is Cancer, so they are very sensitive, but they put out this hard outer shell to protect that sensitivity. And so they can appear quite stoic. They are probably round in features. They may have downturned eyes at the edge, right? Which is very water specific. He is the calm in the storm. But they expect the best. They expect the best from themselves. They expect the best from other people. And there is a nice offer where this person is concerned. Either you are offering, or maybe you are offering your service to this, or they are offering something to you. However, the offer is going out of the situation. So it's a good firm offer with the Knight of Pentacles. Timing is everything where the Knight of Pentacles is concerned. So if somebody appears to be procrastinating, maybe they are, but they're waiting for the proper time here. Timing is of the essence. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. See, this is what I mean. You have 9, 10, and you have the King of Pentacles, who is all about finances and stability and everything, right? The King of Pentacles wants it all. Wow, Aquarius, this is pretty cool. You seem to get it all. This is financial negotiations. It's the need to communicate. It's the need to talk about something. It can be hierarchies as well, because you have the older individual, right? Let's say it's the grandfather, the parents, the half a child, the even the pets are included. This is community. This is your daily life, daily living expenses. But it can be negotiations, and it is the sum, the accumulation of everything that this person has focused on, and it is on a platter with that 10 of Pentacles. That's fantastic. So if there's any financial negotiations going on, you seem to win out. Wow. So yeah, with that 7, with the Chariot, you are successful, 100%. I don't know if you're changing partnerships or you're moving into a new direction, but it's going to be wildly successful. Well done. Well done, Aquarius. Goodness. You can definitely put something into practice here that will be very successful for you. Wow. You, I think, have had probably the most positive reading out of everybody. Now you have the 3 of Wands, what Spirit wants you to know. Foresight. I think that's very interesting. Obstacles, when it's negatively aspected. Expansion, progress, frustration, and creative block. I see expansion here. I don't see any creative blocks. Progress, 100%. Expansion, 100%. Frustration, maybe this card here a little bit, but I gotta be honest with you. 3 of Wands is your allies, right? And this can come through people, right? Or it can come through like workshops. Again, it goes very well with this 3 of Pentacles. It's something that kind of gives us a leg up as we're moving in new directions. They're supportive people, they're supportive situations, workshops, self-help books, anything that we can find that supports us in moving in new directions and giving us like an edge over the competition. And to be honest with you, I don't see a whole lot of competition here. You seem to run away with this thing. Well done. I don't have much more to add to that. I think it's pretty complete. I don't want to complicate things, and I want to leave it quite pristine. So thank you for listening. I hope this has been helpful. Enjoy. You do have present power here. You are powerful, without a doubt. Well done, Aquarius. Take good care and enjoy this 2 weeks of expansion.